Yeah, there's some Charger stuff up in there.
Yeah, you a
Where?
Chargers fan?
I just gotta get it out of my ass. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Oh, hater. Charger hater.
Chargers
Yeah.
is cool. I got a Phillip Rivers jersey in the house.
You do?
Yeah, I
Okay.
like different jerseys. Yeah.
You wear it?
Yeah, I busted.
Being a Raider fan, you wear that?
Hell yeah, I like wearing
Oh,
different jerseys. You
you're
want to Raider
terrible.
shit all the time.
What?
Can't wear the same shit all the time.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, oh, so you don't change underwear then?
Yeah.
I change underwear. Yeah, I change
Every
underwear all the
day,
time,
yeah.
but I ain't wearing no Charger shirt
Wow.
or no Ram shirt.
Yeah, I got Rams.
I'm,
No,
I'm strictly wearing
Tampa Bay, yeah, your squad.
Raiders.
Yeah.
That's it. Raiders and Diamond and brass boxers. I
Oh,
still
shoot.
got.
Well, Diamond,
What's
they've been
up,
doing their
Christopher
thing
Williams?
forever, you know?
going
I mean,
on?
absolutely
Diamond
crushing,
is killing
crushing
me.
the industry.
What's up, man?
Damn, my therapist popped in. That you said you needed
That's
some
my
help
favorite.
today.
That's my favorite
Shoot,
therapist right
right
there. My favorite therapist.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How's it
We
going?
need you. We need
Is
you.
this actually
Hey, hey,
intervention? Is this an intervention?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, he just said, hey, Chris.
What's up, man? I'm shaking over here.
Oh, well, hey, for me as well, you get into that. All the
Hey,
good
Chris,
stuff.
he didn't say what's up. He says, hey, how you doing, buddy? Was that the white shit you guys do? Hey, buddy, how the hell you
How's it
doing?
going today?
Howdy doody.
shoot.
Mighty fine day.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, I knew you guys were recording. I just wanted to
All
say
right.
hi.
Yeah,
what's
I didn't
going
want
on?
to interrupt.
Hang out.
No,
you don't
no,
have
not
to
at
roll.
all.
First day of school tomorrow. I got to get the kids to bed.
Oh, it's
love
early,
it.
bro.
I need this one.
Let it up.
You need it?
Dude,
Oh.
What?
open up my credit card statements.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Oh,
No,
man,
you got
it's
it.
so
You
bad.
got
It's
it.
so bad out there. Every single day is bad news. I mean, these conversations, every single day is bad news.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
No, which is good news. I
What the
love
hell?
it.
What the hell is a white man doing with bad credit?
No, not that. I'm waiting for Mark to say, let's go.
That's the white man's game right there.
Oh, shoot.
All right, here we go,
Fuck
man.
off.
Pricks Podcast. Here we go. Today we got my homie Travis.
There we go.
Let him know
Going
what
on,
you
guys?
do, Travis.
Oh,
Flux
Travis
Credit in the
Sifflinger, yeah, just out here doing the Flux Credit, Flux Life, fluxcredit.com. Yeah, that's what we do. It's an online bankruptcy alternative.
Okay. Sick. What do you guys do, though? So, okay, hold on. Let me start over. Say I call Flux
Okay.
Credit, right?
Flux Credit in the house,
24/7.
from the Pricks.
Yeah,
24/7,
24/7.
right?
We got a call
I-
center in Ventura 24/7. You can call in right now. 866-358-9218.
There you go.
Give it
So-
again one more time. Come on, back that up one more time.
It's 866-358-9218, 24 hours a day. Yeah.
Okay, now one more
You
time.
can go on our
say-
website too.
But-
Even easier, you know, if you don't like making phone calls,
Yeah.
fluxcredit.com. In just a few minutes, you can start for free. And I mean, literally, since we started talking, you could sign up for an account. You know, upload your credit.
If you sign up,
sync
let
it
them
up
know
with
the
Credit
Pricks sent
Karma.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, absolutely.
What I
I'm
need you
happy
to do is
happy
hold
to
on.
help, you know?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Trav.
Oh,
but what I need
shoot.
you to do, Trav, I need you to
Yes,
give that
Luscious.
number like a little bit.
I was,
like that.
ironically enough, I was actually in debt.
Okay.
I was in debt, and
Like everybody.
Shoot,
Yeah, look, everybody.
yeah,
Whoever
it's-
says they're not in debt is like
Well, it's. I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
I mean,
everybody's in debt.
numbers don't lie. I mean, it's 60% of Americans. You know,
Wow.
I've heard, you know, as high as 80%.
Wow, that's a
I
huge
mean,
number.
facts. You know, I mean, regardless, you know, everyone rolling around, you know, in the cars, you know, loaded up in these penthouse apartments, you know, houses. I mean, there's a lot of debt. You know, student loans, medical. I mean,
Everybody different day to
tax, unsecured loans. I mean, credit cards. I mean, it's sickening. You know.
So your own kind of debt inspired you to help other people to get this thing
Shoot,
rolling.
you know, I actually got connected with co-founder, the real brains of the operation. You know, the numbers guy.
Right.
I mean, just out here doing my thing. Obviously, we got connected through like some of the lifestyle spaces
Right.
and stuff like that. And yeah, no, I was in debt. I connected with my co-founder now, Jeremy, who is a debt collector at like one of the top collection agencies in the entire country. Just man, this guy was doing sickening things. You know, he'd settled like $50 million or so, like over his like 10-year career for just everyday consumers, day in and day out. Yeah, he was the all-star, and man, I teamed up with him, and he and I basically just kind of launched this Flux Credit, which is I mean, it's really unlike anything else that's out there. You know, because there's a lot of services that do like one thing. There's a lot of people that do like another thing. You know, like credit repair. Everybody has got credit repair all day long. Instagram, right? Credit repair, credit repair.
So
That's
you do
great.
it all then, basically? You cover all the bases?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. People are, more empowered than ever with like Credit Karma and like all these tools, you know. But at the end of the day, you've got to make a choice. Shit, my credit sucks. I probably had like the worst score in America. I don't. If anybody can beat me on this, I challenge them to it. I was down to like like below 420. Like I was in my like 300. I think like 368 is what.
Yeah,
I got a 768 FICO.
Oh shoot, crushing it. Yeah, I mean, I'm
doing good.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm back.
It depends on where you check your credit score at. I'm talking about hood credit. I'm at 768.
Oh
yeah.
No, mine's yeah. No, I mean we can we can check it out right now on the phones. See what we're all working with. It's like a real game of poker, but it's very real. You can kind of be empowered to know what your situation is and do nothing about it, which at a certain point, if you've got some decent debts, you're going to have these creditors come in and sue you, or there's a chance you can get wages garnished. I mean, if you got a property, they'll come in and put a lien against the property, levy bank accounts. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. And if you want to actually be proactive instead of reacting, which a lot of our clients, they come to us they're reacting to a lawsuit. Or, fortunately, we've got a legal network, in all 50 states where we can kind of pop in and help people with some of these matters.
Over the map in all 50 states, huh?
Yeah, our call center is actually in Ventura. So that's where our corporate office is at, kind of like halfway between what's going on here.
How about like the city of Long Beach? Are you guys there?
Shoot, I've got no.
Yeah, but you could be.
Do you know the Compton Cowboys out there?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, they're good dudes. I actually kind of helped when they're just absolutely crushing it. Yeah.
Okay. You helped them out?
Oh man, no.
You looked like you wanted to say something, then you changed the story.
Got a little nervous. Don't worry, man. It's all good.
He was like,
no, they're all.
If I let this garage down, then we got a problem. But
they're all homies. Yeah, no, we can call them up right now.
That's good.
Yeah, no,
hey, so what is what do you see the most of in your area? Like,
man, I mean, literally, like every day is just bad news. Talking to these people. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, like there'll be situations where like. I mean, family, the worst story I've probably heard is like family, it's like the young kid, he's got his dad, he's got that, 800 plus, just, everything is perfected.
Right.
Kid's got the same last name. So it's like a junior, right?
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, one day he just
ruins dad's credit.
He just goes hard, takes out some lines against like some BMWs, just big time freaking loans.
Now, Dad, he talking about son's credit. That's like he talking about like his
his
dad.
So the son,
the
dad took the son's.
The son used his dad's credit to get top notch cars.
Yeah.
Why would they give the son anything?
I thought you was talking about reverse.
No.
Like somebody
taking,
no little kid, no top notch credit. You gotta work that, boy.
You do.
They might give you Daniel's jewelry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take 300. Go ahead. Let's see how you
shout
act
out
with
to
that.
Daniel's and Roberto's.
Absolutely. No, it's funny.
16 Hill. Shout out to 16
is a lot
Hill
of jewelry debt I see. No, there is a lot.
That's
Daniel's jewelry, K Jewelers.
Yeah,
I mean, just so much of it.
Jimco's.
Well, so they let you take those little things out to see how you act. Do you feel like it's kind of like a Big Brother thing?
Wow.
Watching?
Wow, that's deep.
Shoot,
Big Brother?
Because it's banks that control all of that.
I mean, it's crazy right now. That's what's cool about like our industry right now, which is more exciting than anything I've done before, which is how we got connected, from a completely different space. Is, in this age of, financial technology, which is a space that we're in, I mean, everything is up for grabs. I mean, look at like this, Bitcoin hype, this blockchain, that, so many people don't even fully understand.
They just jumped the gun.
I mean, what it is, or, what its purpose or use is. So we're like in this age of like financial reform, and it's interesting to kind of be a part of just the change. I mean, it really is. The banks hate us,
Of course.
I mean, it's just
because they got people by the throat, and then you guys come in and say, hey, listen, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Listen, how do we work this out?
Yeah, let's figure it out.
He doesn't have the 5,000, but he has XXX. Do you guys do that?
Yeah, I mean, basically, we've got we've got two products. You can go to our website. Yeah, I mean, right now you can go on our website. Yeah, fluxcredit.com. We've really got two products. It's Flux Prime
What's
and
the
Flux
difference?
Plus.
Okay, what are the differences?
So Flux Prime is the core of our business. That's basically where we're going to come in and settle someone's debts.
Okay.
So say you owe $5,000, you went big at Daniels.
Right.
You owe $10,000 to.
J.C. Penney, whatever. Yeah.
Exactly. You went big on polo shirts at J.C. Penney, right?
Shout out to Alpha Beta. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Alpha Beta was that wasn't it Alpha Numeric?
Come on, we know you come from Louisiana, but come on, let's continue.
Oh, that's our bank partner. They're out in Louisiana,
That's our bank partner.
Yeah, no, Bank Louisiana is they've been really good to us. So so to answer your question, we work with the bank to issue. That's a long story, but in short,
we got time. I got time.
In short, Prime.
Flux Credit
We'll go in and settle your debts, at the lowest market rate. We're going to guarantee the lowest settlement.
Right.
So you really only got two options. If you want to be proactive, you can do. Let me grab a drink here.
It's all good. Hey, so what's the best way to sign up or what do people?
I mean,
the
app. Okay, then what else?
As long as I've been talking about, you literally could have been signed up. Prime. Nice. We're gonna basically settle your debts at the lowest market rate, 12%. Our competitors are 18 to 25%. So our deal is really just to provide a superior product.
Good.
We've used technology, so literally with these phones, in as much time as I've been just spewing my words, you can get signed up. Done. Upload your creditors, power of attorney, all that stuff just powered by the technology, which is really cool. So that's kind of what I've been able to, kind of bring to this business, and been having a lot of fun with it. But to answer your question, so Prime will go in. Our team of negotiators will basically negotiate the lowest market rate. It's going to be better than anything you can do by yourself.
Right.
And it's going to be a much better alternative than going through an attorney for a bankruptcy.
Right.
For a lot of people, and in some cases, bankruptcy might just be the only way out. That's just a reality. But in a lot of cases,
at what point do you suggest somebody just go bankrupt?
Shoot, man,
that's fine. You can
everybody's situation is different.
No, I'm just talking the number. What number would you say, that's going to be hard one?
But it's not even that. It all fluctuates, which is, because if someone has millions of dollars in debt, but they're raking in tens of millions of dollars. Maybe there's a better way out. But if you've got $100,000 in debt and you can't even get a job, G's, and you've got like $1,000 a month, you've got coming in, you're sleeping on couches. And, it's just
the couch I sleep on right here.
Is this your couch? Okay.
Don't get too comfortable.
That's so drop a few farts on his head, right on where he puts his head at. So what? So a couple, she was saying somebody who. Let's just draw up an example for
that. Yeah, of course.
Somebody who had a
Luscious
restaurant.
Right here. Yeah, okay.
Luscious had a restaurant.
Doing some burgers or what?
I let that slide twice.
And,
the next one was an uppercut. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Luscious had a restaurant, right?
At any point, you just slap me across the face. It's all good.
I know you want to do your UFC.
Luscious had a restaurant.
Kung Fu Joe's.
Okay. Oh, all right.
No, I'm just making.
Yeah, I had a restaurant.
No. Okay.
Soul Food Joe's.
Yeah.
I actually really like that, like Creole
and he
type
folded,
food.
right?
Okay.
He folded.
Was it a bad location or what are you saying?
No. Okay.
His restaurant folded, and now he's in debt.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Now he's sleeping on this brown couch.
I'm on this brown couch, and I'm in debt for like $250,000.
This has got to be real.
What kind of advice do you give him?
And I was actually talking to a guy. He took out a $400,000 loan. No. Actually, I was having a conversation last week. And this is a guy. He had he actually opened a franchise.
Okay.
So
which one? Waffle House, chicken. What was it?
No. It was like a sandwich franchise or
Shout
something.
Out.
And I think he was into this thing like $550,000, and it's just not working.
Half a ticket.
Half a ticket, yeah. So it's just
that. You got a little slang. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's just not working. He's been trying to make it work. It's just not working. What do you do? So it happens. I totally get it. And in this case, this was a side investment. So it's strategically.
Someone bad.
Side investment went bad. That's honestly how I found myself, in this space right now. To be honest, I swear I have dyslexia. I'm like, I can't even balance a checkbook. My partner though, he's just absolutely, he's our CEO. He's just a financial guru, that makes it happen. And in our business, the business of money is exciting. There's a lot of it flowing, and we've been able to just build out some really awesome technology to kind of create a system, just create a solution. So our whole thing is there's other people that do what our Prime product does, which is just settle debts, right? We do it at the lowest rate. We make it really easy. Sign up in 5 minutes, through our website, upload your creditors, sync us up with your Credit Karma or whatever. Yeah, it looks like a good time. And that's it. With us though, in addition to that, you're going to be earning like cash back. So as you're settling your debts, you're earning cash back. Yeah, people love it, and they are actually earning this cash back, which is going to get them into a Visa secured credit card.
Nice.
So no, it's cool. So by the time they've settled their debts, they've got this new line of credit. The Visa issues, and it's secured by this FDIC insured savings account in their name. So they've got like $1,000 in the savings account. Right. They've got this brand new credit card. Right. All their debts are clear. So they're truly in a better situation, than they were before. And then we've got our Plus program, which basically it's like an additional $49 a month. And that's probably like, I was talking to someone that I think you got me connected.
Shout out Flux Credit in the house.
Oh man, thank you guys.
Go ahead, continue.
This is cool.
That's a little sidebar. Go ahead.
Yeah, of course. And it's $49 a month, and we're gonna go in and provide. You're gonna earn more cash back. There's gonna be attorney representation, and we'll just basically provide additional services. So that's it. Yeah.
Give that price one more time. Monthly? How much?
Yeah, so basically. Anybody can start working with us. $49 a month basically gets you in the program. So no,
get your credit repaired. That's the thing, it's like a lot of these people, they make mistakes when they're young.
Sure, we all make mistakes. I've done it myself, man. I've had multiple cars repossessed. I got into this business just because I made some mistakes. I had some personal investments that went south, and I became I just got connected with the co-founder. We just created this product that's powered by technology, and we're just doing our thing now. So thank you so much, Tito. You've always been supporting, like 15 years strong now, I think.
For sure. Yeah, we've been friends for a minute.
It had to be for a minute. You Tito. I'm like, goddamn.
Oh, is that not your name? No, it's not your name actually. It's
no, that's my name.
Okay. Oh, it's
Big Luscious.
Yeah. So I can't figure out what game I want to watch. We got all of them up on the screens.
So when that does happen, when Junior ruins Pop's credit, how do you guys go about repairing that?
No. So in that specific matter with that situation, Pops was doing really good. He had, I think he was like doing some different businesses. So he was doing well. So. It was just one of those things where I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like how much does a BMW run? $50,000, $100,000. So there's like a BMW and like another loan. So they got like the 1 Series, the M1s these days. Unbelievable.
So what happened?
So there was the car and the loan. So in that case, it was just a matter. He just opted to settle. So it wasn't enough for him to consider, bankruptcy.
Right. Yeah.
Junior messed up. Junior messed up. Put some dings on Pops' credit. And Pops had to come in and clear it up. Yeah. So.
So he couldn't. Took no other route. He couldn't.
I don't even think the loan should have been validated. It's kind of like one of those things where maybe it was a legal situation, that he had to.
Because it's not his name.
It's
just Junior.
They know the difference.
No, it happens all the time.
It probably
like who's like, man,
it probably should have been validated.
If the older person is like, whatever.
It shouldn't have been validated.
The individual's like older than. You can see as far as like what bullshit
especially
this person don't drive that type of car. They don't do this, so they don't do that.
So what happens is this.
Well, how's it go down, Tito?
Dealers do not care. They just want
who don't care?
Dealers do not care. They just want to
get
the
dealers
car
don't
out.
care.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, what? He has 800.
Yeah.
We don't care what his name. His ID matches the name. Okay, here. Get it out of here. And then Pops is done.
But I think there was like a loan as well. So I think Junior. There was probably some fraud,
Well, probably Junior used that same technique and went and got some money out of the bank. He was like, "What? I can get an M Series 700 Benz? What?" He was like, "Man, I can go to the bank right now and get 40."
No, that's what happened. Yeah. It was that exact situation. Right. I don't think the loan should have been validated. It's like one of those things. It was.
So
you're right.
Good on paper, but it wasn't him.
It was exactly the situation. Yeah, it was the perfect crime, right?
That makes sense. And then the
black guy looking like a white guy. I'm sorry.
The bad part is your pops. What can pops do? He's not gonna put it.
Yeah.
That's probably his
go
only
against his kid,
solution.
yeah.
Like press charges and get him arrested, and that's probably the only way you could prove it ain't you. Or work it out with Flux credit.
Wow.
No, it's crazy. I mean, literally
Credit in the house.
the family stories are ridiculous. Like literally, just
mom, dad got
man,
divorced.
grandma. You know, like
Grandma's
you'll
getting
like
taken
you know,
advantage
well, if you co-sign, you know, real easy. You know, you've got
Yeah.
grandma or mom or dad. You
Yeah.
know, oh yeah,
I'm going to college, grandma. I got you a car, baby. And it's like, you're done. Your grandson took the car, wrecked
Grandma
it,
ordered like
smoked like 40 blunts, didn't go back to school.
It'll be like grandma like she normally like ordered like 100 wigs, but this month only 50 wigs. was
only
ordered.
only 50 wigs. Yeah.
Grandma. So what? So
No,
what happens?
it's. I mean, what do you
That's
do?
terrible,
You know,
man.
it
Little
is. No, every day is bad news. Like these stories, it's like people don't choose to fuck up usually,
Yeah.
but you know, nobody
Some
chooses.
people do.
Yeah,
we talked about that. the
Hey,
other
you
day.
might be
Yeah.
reckless, want to get wild.
Sometimes
Opportunities,
is
yeah.
a setup.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but for I'd say a lot of people, you know, a lot of people, like
Jump into
nobody
things
chooses to,
Yeah.
you know, kind of fuck their situation,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, exactly. You do this, you do that, and you know, in that case, you know, car gets wrecked, and what do you do with the wrecked car? And you
Yeah.
didn't have insurance on it.
like,
Same
You didn't
thing.
even earn it, so you don't even know the value of
You're-
stuff.
So
Yeah,
to
you're
all
just-
you people
like
out
you
there that just
said,
get
yeah,
that
just-
liability, full coverage is
Oh,
always good.
Well, they make you get that.
absolutely.
They
You
make-
got, you got to be
yeah,
insured.
your vehicle,
They
but
make you
yeah.
get that when you get a new car,
Yeah.
right? Full coverage and all that, right?
Yeah.
but-
I mean, sometimes it all slips through the cracks, though. Like,
Yeah,
and
it
if
does.
you
Or
don't,
if
you
you go
know,
to a small dealer, you can get deals with a lot of stuff, or a used dealership. You know those little
man,
small
I've
dealerships?
had
Jesse
two vehicles
Rollo's
repoed.
small
So I mean,
dealership.
it's like one of those things. It's like same thing. I've been there. I've done that. You know, you get into this vehicle. You know, you're spending thousands of dollars on the
Right.
thing. You know, from insurance to gas to
Right.
you know loan, the whole deal. And all of a sudden you can't pay for it. You know, you lose a job or this or that,
Right.
and something happens, and you're
You're
stuck
upside
with
down.
it. And you think,
Yeah.
you know, you've got this, you know, company now demanding payment. You know, you haven't been able to make it happen, and then you think you turn it in, like, you know, you're like, all right, I'll leave the
Flux
keys
credit
in
can
it.
fix all that.
I'll leave the
Everybody
keys
out
on
there,
it. You
Flux
know,
credit.
up the block, so the tow truck doesn't have to come in and basically like embarrass you. You know, by rolling up to your house and just taking the car.
And
You
then
know.
the bad part is now that you owe the tow truck company money.
Sure, no,
Seriously.
absolutely.
Seriously,
And-
the bank puts it on you.
I mean, it's and you think
He's
it's
getting hot.
done.
He's
No,
like, this happened to me.
no, I totally get it. And
That happened to you? Let me hear that
Yeah,
story.
no,
Yeah,
absolutely.
exactly.
And you think you're doing a favor when you're like, all right, I can't deal with it. I'm sorry, I fucked
Or
up.
grandma.
Yeah,
That's
grandma.
terrible for grandma.
Yeah,
Grandma
and
shit off.
She's
and you
proud
turn
'cause
it
her
in.
baby's
Grandma
going
got to
to
give up her
college.
hoopty.
I mean, it could be anything, but the bottom line is, you
I got
know,
a story
you
like
turn the
that.
vehicle in, the car gets wrecked, you think it's done. You know, the banks will come in, you know, the collection
They want their
agents will
money.
come in right at the end of the statute of limitations, and all of a sudden you're getting served,
Yeah.
you're going to court,
Yeah.
and now you owe $7,000.
Yeah.
$25,000
Yeah.
on a car that is
you
wrecked.
ain't even touched in 3 years.
Flux Credit will take care of that.
Give him the number again. What is it?
Oh
Give it
man,
to him slow.
yeah. Our 24-hour line is
I'ma follow you. Go
yeah,
ahead.
it's
Go ahead.
866
866
358-9218. Yeah.
358.
24 hours a day, 7 days a
24
week.
hours.
Call. We've got a call center up in Ventura.
I had that, bro.
right now.
I
Yeah.
ran one of my credit cards at $16,000.
Wow.
Wait, oh, you racked up 16,000.
Yeah.
What were you buying? Were you just messing
Everything.
around? Oh, all right.
Everything and anything I
Shoot.
liked, I bought.
Just
Don't get me started on what you
Okay.
Give me that.
Shoot, all right.
Give me that shoot. And it was
yeah, you're
coming
just going
in.
hard.
Yeah,
And
was-
isn't
and I
it?
was making payments. Like, no, I didn't. I paid it off.
I had
Oh,
American
good for
Express like
you,
that
yeah.
Back in the days
Thank
that I
God.
did bad.
No, I paid mine off.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah, no,
God
I had
I had
American
money
Express,
to pay it
but
off.
yeah.
No, and
But
you know.
my sister was like the grandma. My older sister
Oh,
said,
did
you
you-
need to,
Wow.
my sister was like, you need to establish your credit. I was
Yeah,
buying all
no,
this
that's-
equipment, but I was buying
For-
it through
for
her
the
credit
band,
cards.
yeah.
And I was
Oh.
going to work and I was just giving her the money and she
Yeah.
was trying to teach me like, and then she gave me a platinum Discover card.
Oh.
That's was that your first one? Was that your first credit card? A platinum
His credit
Discover?
card was at Daniel's Jeweler. Go ahead.
And mine-
Oh, mine was that. No, mine.
I think my first credit card was Circuit City.
Was it really? Mine was a Capital One, you know. And there, if
Radio
anybody,
station.
and this is much different. Like for us with Flux Credit, we help people, you know, as an alternative to bankruptcy after they've already made mistakes. So like for all the people that are young, you know,
Yeah.
they hear all
Yeah.
this stuff about credit and they want to get started. Credit Karma, you know, that'll get you started. Capital One, I mean, that's the easiest, you know, credit card to basically get started with. I mean, that was my first one, you know. And then you know, you get that thrill, you get that little you know, addiction to swiping, and
you're in
all of
trouble.
a sudden you got money, you know, you're buying all your friends' food.
Thrill,
I mean,
don't fall for it.
Don't get out of control with that.
So
one.
anyhow, my sister was the grandma.
same thing.
She said, "You need to get here. I'm gonna set you up with a credit card." My sister.
You say your sister is your grandma?
No, I'm giving the same example.
This is scenario,
That part.
She came in and was like, "You need to get a card, you know, like that way you can do what you want." Because I was
freedom,
getting all equipment with her credit card, and I was just giving her the money.
And it's good. It's good
it
because
was terrible. When I had to pay that 16 racks.
credit when used
She was on my
responsibly,
head, bro.
I'm sure.
No, yeah, I paid it. It was my sister's credit was
Good
on
for
the
you.
line.
And
It was
you
like
know
I
what?
would've ruined her credit.
A lot of people though, zero.
My sisters, they're good to me. My family's good to me.
Good for you.
Yeah,
no,
I'm lucky.
good
I'm
for
blessed
you,
like
Tito.
that.
Absolutely.
Right now, if I call any of
Tito, tell him to get good.
Hey, if I call any of my sisters, any of my sisters, if I say,
of course,
if I say
come
anything
on,
like I
man,
need
come
help
on.
or any, my brother, anybody, they'll be like, yeah, hit up Flux Credit. Don't call me.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Thank
No,
you.
yeah,
Thank you for the
they'll
plug.
look out for me, you know.
Yeah.
And I guess we're all the same, you know. We kind of raised like that.
Well, no, it's crazy. It's like you wouldn't. I mean, same thing. My grandma, like, I mean, you know, we've all gotten support, you know, in different ways. I mean, you know, from family, friends. You know, nobody is ever truly self-made. You know, I mean, everybody comes from, you know, it comes up, you know, with their own circumstances, and. Man, yeah, same thing. Like, I mean, for me and a lot of people too,
How long
it's like
did it take you to get back to where you're at now with your credit?
shoot, my score is not even that great. I mean, I'm coming up on like 700 right now, but it's actually kind of at like an all-time low, just because I'm pretty maxed out right now.
Okay.
Just on a few. I'm kind of juggling some things, so you know, I'm gonna get them obviously paid off here. You know, on these two on these two lines, and it'll be boosted.
Okay,
but
good.
I mean, basically, it's like unless you're. I mean, like right now, I've got a car that's awesome. You know, I'm not looking to buy a house right now.
You got a Bentley
No.
Yeah, he does.
Shoot, as black as out front. Yeah, exactly. You know,
He has a Bentley.
yeah, no. My partner, he's got a bunch of homes and stuff. But my situation is, I don't need credit right now. So like I'm doing what I got with my current lines of credit, and as soon as I need as soon as I need to get into a new car, I'm going to pay those and basically just set myself up over the next few months to transition.
Right now on hey, you know, their credit's kind of low, let's say 600, right?
Sure, that's not even. I mean,
let's say 540.
Let's say like a 456.
Five. Okay, yeah. Is that
what kind of advice would you give somebody where to start?
I mean, where to start is just knowing your circumstances right off the bat. I mean, and honestly, Credit Karma and these online tools, there's so many of them. It's so easy. You've got no excuse not to know where you're at, you know. In 5 minutes, you know, all right, cool, I've got to.
Yeah, you know instantly. You owe money here. Boom,
exactly.
Boom, boom. And like, what? That ain't me.
Yeah. So
that's Junior.
That's Junior.
That's Grandma.
Wait, I have Junior.
Grandma.
Shout out to the grandmas.
Yeah,
out there.
Grandma, I love you. Absolutely.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So what do you tell them?
Shoot, I mean, again, it's all kind of coming down to the circumstances. So in the case that someone, if someone made some mistakes, you know, and is that a debt collector rolling out? Sure.
Is that him?
They're looking for Junior right now.
Because we're live.
Oh, sure.
They found the location.
No, and with these GPS, and the phone.
Nice case.
Yeah, no.
Now that he gave out
Is that what's going on?
His scam name. Luscious Thunderhit.
Man, you shouldn't have gave up my name.
Was that the one?
man.
Yeah, you were
That's
starting out. Yeah, all the cards under Luscious, huh? Shoot,
So what do you tell them? All right,
man, you know, if you've made some mistakes, you
which
know,
everybody has.
well, no, some people, you know, just don't have credit yet, you know. So if you need to get credit, we already get a Capital One card. You know, great place to start.
That's the best way to start.
You said Circuit City. You know, what did you have?
That's close.
Daniel Jeweler.
That's been out of business.
They're not even in
for
business.
years.
Yeah,
It's like,
bankrupt, right?
Montgomery Ward.
TJ&Y, Zodi's.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that,
So whatever it is, hey, some great options. If you've made some mistakes, you know, we can basically go in and clean it up. You know, you can either do it yourself. We can come in and basically clean it up for you. You know, if you need to go bankrupt, you need to go through an attorney. there's absolutely that route. But for a lot of people, I mean, it doesn't make sense. And we'll come in and, you know, when needed, we'll bring in the attorneys.
Right.
But, you know, we'll be, they're the big boys. And, you know, we'll basically go in and just, you know, ensure just ensure their situation is cleaned up, you know, from A to Z. Get rid of those, you know, debts. We'll basically go in and our
What's
team
the
will
craziest
negotiate those
story
things
you've
down
heard
at the
doing
lowest rate. Shoot, the craziest stories. I mean, junior situation I think was pretty wild. Just
He was wilding out, or what?
every day. It's all. I mean, it's all bad news. You know.
Yeah,
I mean,
goddamn
it'll be
junior,
like
running them cards
shoot.
at
I
the
mean,
goddamn stripper joints.
student loans are crazy. You know, medical debts are crazy.
Explain
Just the
it.
cards.
I know,
you know. I mean, there's like
I have a
trillion.
medical. Actually, I have a medical.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah, a lot of us do.
it's so bad.
No, I'm
It's
being
so
dead
bad.
serious. I
No,
gotta
it's
get back to this
horrible.
grill that I have. Watch this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shoot, I mean, no.
No, that ain't a debt.
I mean, it's crazy though.
Get a
No,
credit
no.
card and go get your grill and TJ. They
No,
take
there's
American dollars
no
over
actually.
there?
No, honestly, on that end, great work. I mean, there's a lot of people. They'll be going to these different countries to get the medical work to be
Yeah,
getting.
my mom's going to Guadalajara in 2 weeks.
What is? I
to go
mean,
get dental. It's
wow.
way cheaper over there.
It's like 50% less, huh?
more now.
Yeah,
More?
Yeah.
Way more. It's like
some
whatever's
people
like
yeah.
bro, right here they want to repair one tooth for like $1,900.
Yeah.
You're like, excuse me, you can go to Guadalajara and get a whole
What?
A whole new grill for 1900
a whole grill.
and get a
With
discount on
gold.
the next grill.
Yeah, with a diamond chip. On
Yeah.
there, you know what I mean?
Wow.
It's got the RFID tag.
I'm serious, bro. She's going out
1900
there.
for one tooth.
She's going out there, so
It's so bad. It's so bad. No, I've heard great
It's all about
things. A
money.
lot of people do that. I mean, they'll yeah.
so Junior is the
That's
worst
smart.
thing.
No, that's smart. I
No,
think
I
that's
know
smart.
that's smart. Yeah, of course.
It's every single
You gotta
day.
make
I
your
mean,
money work for you.
I mean, it's every single day. It's like, I mean, you know, medical is a big thing.
Yeah.
I mean, and that sucks because it's like,
it's
I
like,
mean, there's no
how do
mercy.
you-
You know, I mean,
how do
there's
you
no
prepare for
mercy.
that?
It's so
Implants,
bad.
Shit like that.
No.
Implants a big one.
Shoot, you know what? Actually,
Hold on.
when I was
Before you answer that, hold on.
yeah.
Who racks up the most debt, men or women?
Implants.
It's not a bad question. Just
No.
like, what do you see more?
I mean, honestly, it's
Women.
50-50.
No, that's not true.
It's women.
He just answered it to be safe, but I
No.
would say it's women.
I would say a lot of the times it's the women that would, you know, maybe try to be a little bit more responsible about
No, I believe
getting it
that.
together. You know,
I believe that.
I
Yeah.
mean, dudes,
Cha-ching,
they'll make some
Yeah.
mistakes, and it's like at the end of the day, when you make a decision, it's like, man,
What?
I made some mistakes. I owe $10,000. I got $50 in my bank account right now. Am
What
I
do I
gonna
do?
have a good time and ignore it, or
Yeah.
am I gonna, you know,
Ignore
just
that? Ignore it?
yeah, try to, you know, take the first step to
That's
fixing
what I'm gonna
it.
do,
So.
ignore it.
Yeah, I mean, you
Well, you
know,
said
hey,
you owe
it's
some
not the
old
best
debt.
strategy,
Yeah.
but you know,
You know, can you
certainly a
share a
strategy
little
for
bit? Like,
the short
some
term.
people are probably worried. You know, I could share too. They're thinking
course.
like, man, I owe debt from like 10 years ago. They don't know that that debt's washed out. But you do have
Statute
to
of
do
limitations
something
on
about
stuff
it.
yeah,
like that.
there's a
You have to
statute
respond.
exactly.
There's a statute of limitations, 7 years.
7 years.
That's all
It
they call
varies. It varies state by
Yeah,
state.
here. We're talking about here.
Yeah.
California, right? California,
yeah.
7.
We're talking about California and all 50 states, though, right?
Yeah, but no,
This
right
year,
now
this
I'm talking
differentiation,
just particularly California,
Yes,
7 years.
California, West Coast. No,
But
let's go ahead.
you do have to. You
No,
do
no,
have to
go-
answer it, right?
Go ahead. Shoot, you don't need to at a certain point, though. I mean, these.
I mean, it won't come
these-
off your credit unless you make an attempt.
I mean,
Yeah, you're
that's
right about
that's
that, but I mean,
that's the
I'll stop.
chokehold, you know, that
Yeah.
the creditors are basically,
I ignore it
you
when I
know,
get that first
gonna try to hit you on is just, hey, you owe us money.
Yeah.
What can we do? We
Pay
can
us.
start reporting
Yeah.
to the bureaus, and you know, that's gonna hurt you if you're trying to get a car, if you're trying to get a house, you know, if you're trying to get new lines of credit. I mean, that's absolutely gonna hurt you.
Right.
I mean, it's just not. It's not a good
So here you go.
situation.
So
I'm just
what I was
pulling this
trying
up
to tell
right now.
people
Yeah.
was, if you owe a debt, like I said, man, I got an old debt. What's your
Yeah.
old debt? Oh,
8-9 years.
it's gone, bro.
It's gone. Yeah.
It's gone. You owe me.
Yeah.
Nut
Okay,
credit.
that part. Net credit.
Nut credit RX.
Pretty
see, he
credit.
didn't even know that, you know.
That part, I mean, I
Sometimes we just
appreciate
don't
that.
really know what we're doing, but with stuff like this, Flux Credit being, you know, here to help.
You gotta
they'll
get on. You
educate
looking
you.
up something? What you doing,
He's
Travis?
looking
Yeah,
up
yeah.
state
Come on, Travis, try
what
it.
the statute of
Say
limitations
something.
is.
Say, hey, I'm looking
Statute of
up
limitations
something.
is on stuff, right? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I
bet you guys
want
didn't know that that was
to.
biblical.
No, I want to make
Did you know that
sure
was
that
biblical?
that's actually California's
You say you
before you quote that.
wanna.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to trust you on that
Yeah,
right
trust
now.
me.
Yeah. But it varies state by state. I mean, I've
That's what I
seen,
said.
you know.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I've been through that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm talking
Okay.
from
Well,
experience.
yeah, you're gonna. Tito's our man of expertise.
Flux credit
Blame it
if
on
I'm wrong.
Tino, yeah.
No, it's real
Flux
simple.
credit,
If I'm wrong, hit up Travis and he'll let you know he was wrong.
exactly.
Yeah. We'll
That's why
definitely
he's
bring
a
in the
credit
big boys.
pro and I'm not,
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
He'll educate more.
Shoot, it's just a matter of knowing your situation and trying to create a better solution. That's really the bottom line. So,
So how long has Flux Credit been around?
yeah. So my partner, he's been in the business for over the last like 10 years or so,
He's a
like in
legend
this
in that
industry.
game, you
Man,
said.
he's a legend. Yeah, no, he's been doing it forever. Really the brains behind the operation, and I'm just out here. We're having a good time, hanging out, doing our thing.
What's his name? Wait,
Yeah,
said his name,
that's our
100%.
CEO.
Jeremy
Yeah,
or something like that, right? Jeremy?
JJ. Yeah, Jeremy Jacobus. Yeah, that's our CEO. Shout out Jeremy. Yeah. My dude makes it happen, and every day, we're just out here trying to help people
That's
and
good. We need
kind of
that. We
reinvent
need
their
more of that.
situation.
That's why I was happy to have you
No, I
on here.
appreciate
Yeah.
that. I appreciate
Man, I
that. Yeah.
appreciate
Because so
you
many,
coming out.
so many
Show
people are
every
so
day,
uneducated
absolutely.
on stuff about money.
You did
and,
good on this
and
one.
they
Proud
got
of
like a grip on their life and they don't know that there's people that can help them. Better,
Big time.
course,
yeah,
of
I was one of
course.
those guys. I
Yeah.
was one of those guys.
Yeah.
I not only did I have that one for 16, I had one where I took 10 out.
Wow.
Just another loan, huh?
Yeah, I took 10 out and went and lived the crazy dream. Did
Well,
it
no,
up.
that's what finance is a lifestyle.
Yeah,
It's the same
yeah.
thing. It's like whether it's a music dream,
Yeah.
whether it's a golf dream, you
Yeah.
know, whether it's
Music
hey,
Yeah.
whatever the case
I
may
was
be.
dreaming, bro.
Buying
I
all
was
kinds of equipment.
dreaming.
I'm sorry.
No, well, the music was good. So,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, props to you for hey, spreading those dreams. That's how we
No,
got
I wasn't
connected
that.
is
I
through
took
the
it
music.
and went and bought a kilo.
is coming.
It was tequila dreams, huh?
Nah,
All
I'm
right.
just playing.
All right.
It was. I went and bought a whole bunch of keyboard, just nonsense.
No, but that's it. It's like that's who you turn to,
No,
you
listen,
know.
listen. I bought like
Couple
every.
Yamahas.
I bought exactly. I was
I'm
going
sure.
nuts, bro.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going to Guitar Center like every other day and be
No,
like, I need
with
that.
that guy,
I need that.
they're just
I
like,
need
man,
that."
Tito's in.
Yep.
He's gonna be
Yep.
flexing today.
Hey, I got a funny story.
Yeah.
Before even that. Before my sister
Yeah.
agreed to buy me
Oh
stuff, right?
shoot! Yeah, I'm sure she
I was
regrets it.
walking
No,
into
you
the
paid her
Guitar Center
back.
when I was like 16, applying for credit cards, and I was getting turned down every day. I didn't know what
They're like,
credit
who is this kid? Yeah.
They would
they're
give
like,
it to me like, yeah, here you go.
Yeah, fill out the paperwork,
I'll be
right?
waiting all happy and be like, sorry, man. They
Man,
said
it's
no.
so crazy. I
I'd be
mean,
like,
you do it all online now. I mean, literally. Oh, yeah. So as a part, our
I try to
secured
talk
card,
my- I try to talk
it's
my
all
homie Eddie.
online. Yeah.
I tried to talk to my homie Eddie the
Was
Jew.
he in the band?
No,
Eddie?
he's the one that he was a rapper, Eddie the Jew, right?
Oh, Eddie the Jew.
Yeah,
All right,
but
I'm
his
Jewish
name-
too. Props to Eddie.
No, we call him that now, but his rapper. I wish I could get him on here. You know him, Marky.
Yeah.
Marky knows Eddie the Jew. So he was the rapper, and I was gonna be the producer, right?
Oh, well,
So-
that's what you do is
So
production.
he was 18. He was 18. I was 16.
Oh no! So
I
he
said, "Let's go."
co-signed. He
I said,
co-signed.
let's go get it.
Eddie?
He punked out.
Oh,
and I said,
yeah.
man, I'm going to sign it. I'll do it again. And I got denied again. I must have did it like 50 times. Bro.
Yeah, you don't want
didn't know what I
to. You
was
don't
doing.
want to
Yeah.
just
I was
start like,
16.
yeah, that's
The
funny.
guy, I
though.
still remember the guy giving me the
Yeah, so
application,
funny.
looking at me like, here you go, kid. Like, good
Yeah.
luck.
Wow.
And I'll be waiting like, what happened? What happened? Like, no, it ain't going to happen. Dang.
No, that's
So then that's how I went to my
hilarious.
sisters. They're like, all right, well, you're going to have to give me this. All right, cool. I think I was giving my sister like $92 or something.
Wow. At a certain
boosting up
point,
her
once
bank.
it balloons, it gets sickening because $16,000 in debt.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, I
by the
could've-
time
I
you're looking
could've
at the
went.
monthly payments and stuff, you're
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, man.
My sister checked me. She's
Yeah,
the one that
it
made
got,
me pay
it got
it off.
taken care of nicely. You were telling me about
Yeah.
that. It got taken care of nicely.
My
for
sister said,
but-
"What's going on? You got a lot of money." I had a lot of money at that time.
Oh, you
Damn.
just were you doing the cash advances? So you just had all?
I
did
wish
you
I
have
was
some
doing
cash
that.
advances
I was
too?
doing loan on your card.com.
Oh, all of them. Loanmart.com,
Now
right?
you know the title.
Yeah.
title
In other words,
.com.
what he's talking about, his money
Well,
was
no,
different back then.
Yeah, I had a lot of money.
He had extra money then.
I had a lot
Oh,
of
okay,
money back
yeah.
then.
No, of
So I,
course.
Yeah.
I had a whole bunch of money.
You were
And
just
my sister
flexing
was
hard.
My
Yeah, of
sister was like,
course.
"You better take
Flux
care of
credit in the
that.
house.
You better take care of that
Yeah, this guy
before
was
you work through that
flexing.
money too."
Yeah.
You know?
Man, it's so wild. There's no shortage of people that are willing to just, loan you money, all
Not no
day.
more. Where they
you know?
at?
There's
they
no
at?
short. Oh, well, you got to clean up the credit first, and
Where your wallet
that's
at?
why
You got
we're
some money in
here.
your wallet?
Shoot, I've
He's
got a bunch of
paid.
cards.
He's
Yeah, I think
Flux
I got like
credit.
$3
You
or
wanna
something.
step it up and you
Order a
want to
goddamn pizza right now. I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah,
order on the
yeah,
credit
we can
card
get some food.
and then
we can
dispute
get
it.
some
Man, I'm
food.
messing
Hey,
with you, Trav.
can we order something on the credit card and dispute it right
shoot.
after?
This guy, yeah.
Order like 42 pizzas. Well, I'll take like 10
Pizza
home.
party.
Well, I'll take 10 home. We'll be
Take
straight.
the fucking pieces back to the house and fucking freeze them motherfuckers. You come on like 3 months like the Jordan's and shit. Bring my
People probably do that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I had somebody hit me up
100%.
at
That's
the
a
gas
smart
station.
idea.
I had somebody hit me up at the gas
For
station.
what? For what?
I was like, hey, give me half and I'll put double gas.
Wait, what did they
Yeah,
approach
they
you
just
about?
approached me. Said,
So you're at the gas station
I'm
at the
gas
pump,
station,
and someone
I'm at the pump.
approaches you to
Yeah.
bust.
At the gas station, they pump gas.
Yeah,
vehicles?
burning gas all
station
day
pump,
long.
right?
Yeah.
Pumping gas.
Okay.
And somebody walks up to me like, hey, how much gas you gonna put? I was like,
Yeah.
20. He was like, right? And he was like,
Okay.
What about that card?
give me the 20 and I'll put in 40.
Fill your tank.
I would be
Yeah.
out of there. I
You
would so
would?
quick. I mean, I don't
I made a
know.
deal.
Like,
Yeah.
you made a deal.
I
What,
done that
what was the
deal.
deal
I
you
was
I've done that
Credit
made?
multiple
right there.
times.
Wait.
I
what-
was nut credit right there. I said, here, bro.
Wait.
I'll give
So
you
wait.
50.
Hang on. So
Put
so
in
he
100.
wait. So he paid you $40
No.
for $20 worth of gas?
Yeah. So he had
Why
a
would he do
He had
that?
a
No,
Shell
he paid
gas
20
station
for
card.
$40 worth of gas.
Yeah, I
Travis.
gave him 20 cash,
And
and
he
he
pumped-
put in 40 gas on his credit card. So he's gonna need, guess who?
Why did he do this?
Flux credit.
Because he needed
God
Flux
damn.
credit. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
You say it on
Right?
the say ding dong.
866-358-9218.
Hey,
Yeah.
so that's never
Ding
happened to you.
dong,
Nobody
yeah.
ever approached you like that.
Man, I've had like some
Oh, bro,
homeless
they-
people approach me, you know, at the
I-
gas station.
I've
trying
been to Home Depot too, where somebody would be like, "What you gonna buy?" I'm like,
What?
"I'm gonna buy whatever." Right?
No, Tito?
Let's just say a skill saw, right?
Sledgehammer.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer, skill saw, and they'd be like, "Okay, how much is it?" I'm like, "Oh, 70." And they'll be
Okay.
like, "Oh, let's just make it easy.
Yeah.
It's 100." They'll be like, "All right, give me 50 and get it."
Yeah.
What?
And they'll go in
Was
there
this
and
like
get
a scam or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Man,
don't know.
that's I don't
get
that's
involved past that part.
weird.
I don't
what
get
we're
involved.
asking.
past
Where are these guys at?
Everywhere,
You just-
bro. His name's Junior.
Bricks podcast now.
all right.
His name's Junior.
Oh,
Everywhere.
Junior. Of course, Junior. Yeah, that's. I mean,
Come
people
on.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
people are scamming, bro. That's
man,
what it
these
is.
people. So they're
Yeah.
taking $20 cash
Yeah.
and just running someone else's
Yeah.
card. Oh,
or their
that's
card.
so
no,
bad.
Or their card.
For what? Oh my! This is
Some
already
people
over
don't
the
care.
head.
Some people don't
yeah.
care about their credit. Like they're young.
Like me?
They're like, dude, I don't have no bread.
don't care about
No,
credit.
I'm gonna give them an example.
If
You don't
if
understand this in the
anybody,
hood.
you
Look.
know, I've had like a kid come up to me trying to sell a dollar bar, and the
What's
candy
that?
bar
Oh, okay,
says
chocolate
like.
bar.
You know the little
Dollar.
fundraiser ones,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It
They
says
went
a
up now.
dollar. No, that's
They
what
went
the
up
thing.
now.
It says a dollar right on it, right? On
gotta
all the
make that part.
packaging, it says a
Shout out to
dollar.
Gonzo's Tacos.
Yeah, we need to go to Gonzo's. And he comes up to me, and he tries to sell me a candy bar for $2.
Yeah, he wanted his cut. Because he's gonna give that dollar back to the company.
And I
He's
was
man,
like,
I'm hustling.
Yeah.
Working for them.
Man, but it's a dollar. Like he was just exactly.
Shout out
trying-
to Arizona Iced Tea. They still 99 cents.
Oh shoot,
Yeah.
Arizona! Yeah,
Like, for the
absolutely
last 20
awesome
years,
brand.
huh?
Hey, love Arizona Ice too.
I did too.
CRV?
108.
I love Arizona.
Hey,
Man, that's
so
so
look, let me
amazing.
tell
If you've got a great product and you can never change it just forever,
That's
I
it.
mean, that's so amazing.
right? Hey, so check it
Yeah.
out. Check it out. So I'm gonna tell you how that happens.
Okay, yeah, tell
Okay,
me.
so these kids, right, or kid, whatever, say they have a credit card, a
Okay.
gas station credit card. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm just letting them know.
Oh
I'm letting
no,
them
I
know.
hear you
Okay.
now. Yeah.
So
Okay.
he's hungry, right?
He's got that mobile card. He's got the
Whatever.
mobile card.
He's
yeah.
hungry. He's hungry. He don't
Mobile's
have no,
only
he don't have
mobile
no
only
money.
has drinks. I was just at the gas station. Yeah.
He don't.
Follow
Yeah,
what
he don't
he's
have no
saying.
cash. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
He don't have no cash. All he has is
Yeah,
that.
you don't
I
want the
pull up.
little
Hold on,
sandwich.
I pull up.
Yeah.
And he sees me. He's like, bro, this guy can help me get something to eat right up the Chicken King Taco. I'm do a deal with him right now. I'll give him 40 of gas for a $20 bill.
Yeah.
Those tacos better be good.
Well, he's not thinking about his credit. He's thinking about
the
survival
taco,
right now.
yeah, no,
And that's
no.
the part that later on down the line catches up to you with your credit. So who do you got to call? Flux credits.
Thank you
Right?
guys so much. I appreciate
Took
it.
you
know
a
what
while
I
to
mean?
catch it. Did you get what he
Hey.
said, or do you want to read
Nah,
it?
you want to tell it again?
No, it was a good story.
No,
Yeah,
not a story. I'm telling you what happened.
No, this was your story.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
this
this
is
is your
the story.
situation.
We're talking about Flux credit.
Yeah, well, hey, ding dong.
Ding dong.
Yeah, I'm trying to check out all the games. Yeah, ding
Hey,
dong.
So this happens all the time. This
Shoot,
happens.
I never. I mean, everybody's
people
situation
apply-
is different. Yeah.
Well, you know, people apply for credit all day. You know, you can
All
walk
day.
into any store and they're going to try to offer you a
that was
credit
generic.
card.
All day
right?
long. All day long.
So some people, they'll take it because they don't got to put no money into it, and then they'll go outside.
They've got
and
the
be
Macy's
like,
card.
Yeah, or
That's
they'll-
it. Yeah,
or they'll
yeah,
be
of course.
outside and see somebody walking in the Target
Yeah.
and be like, "Bro, I got $300 on my credit card.
Damn,
I just had a baby.
I need
Hold
to
on."
find these people that are. That sounds like a good deal if you're in that situation.
It-
Well, no,
it
if
is.
you're on the other
It's a good
side,
deal
like,
for,
hey, where
for
are they
both.
at?
Because
Yeah.
say he's 22 years old, his first card he
That's
gets
so
is Target,
bad.
right?
So
he gets
bad.
$300 credit line, right?
Uh-huh.
He has a baby,
Uh-huh.
right? He's paying
Target
rent.
and the baby. Okay.
No, I'm telling him the truth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
a
I
true
know you
story.
Some baby wipes. Yeah,
True
yeah,
story,
yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
He needs some bread because
Uh-huh.
rent's due, money, Flux
Okay.
credit, right?
Go and buy some diapers.
No, it
he
totally
sees,
makes
listen,
sense.
He sees
yeah.
me walking in.
Get you
He's like,
40
"Hey,
ounce
bro,
worth of
what are you
diapers,
getting,
20
bro?
bucks.
What are you getting? I'm gonna get this, get that, get that. Okay, it's gonna be like 150. Hey, bro, I'll get it for you if you give me $75.
Mm-hmm.
Do you turn them away, or do you do it?
I'm trying to find them.
Yeah.
Come
That's
to the hood.
insane.
This is him right here.
I've never.
Tito.
Usually they're coming up to me and it's like they're trying to get $1 or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just straight up, just cash. Yeah,
They
there's,
know
there's
who
no
you are.
there's no special deal. There's no.
No, it happens all the
I'll-
time. Am I
Yeah.
lying? Is that a common
Yeah,
story?
yeah.
Common
Oh,
story.
wow.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
common,
That's
bro.
insane. It makes sense. So no,
you
no,
live
the,
at?
That's
the,
how
the way
a lot
you
of
You
people.
live at Travi Trav?
A lot
I'm
of
up
people.
in the valley. I'm just in the
Yeah.
heat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's seen it. He's
Yeah,
act
I
like
know,
he-
yeah.
he's seen.
No, I've
he's
never
seen
seen
credit.
that.
He's seen everything.
No, I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen
This is-
that though,
well,
personally,
you probably
firsthand.
never heard
Yeah.
those stories, but I'm sure nobody's gonna be like, "Hey, I did this."
Every
Yeah.
situation's different though, you know.
Yeah.
That's totally
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, now
so
you've got a maxed out card,
You're
and
a
at
kid.
the
You're young. You're starving. And
Yeah.
and most of the people that don't know anything about finance, they think they came up. I got $300 for
of
free,
course,
right?
Hey,
I got a
geez.
$300 card. They don't
Pay
know.
$30 next month.
Yeah,
$35.
How much you think the bill's gonna be?
35.
40.
It's always like 28 to 35,
They think.
super low.
They
you know,
think so.
super easy.
They don't know that they're paying $2
interest
on that.
fees. Oh, it's
$2
the
is going
worst.
to the loan. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
rest
it's
is all
the
interest.
worst.
So yeah, that happens all the time, bro. So
ATM fees, same thing. You need cash immediately.
yeah,
You
it's
know,
$4.
You're breaking it all the way down. ATM.
Yeah, well, we need to keep it real.
Yeah.
Talk about what it is. You know.
No, that's good. That's a good thing. I go to 7-Eleven. I use a Star though. They don't charge you if you go to 7-Eleven.
Hey, why did?
Wait,
Hey,
they've got an awesome new app. Have you gotten it yet?
Yeah.
7-Eleven app.
Yeah.
yeah.
So cool. You get points and stuff now. So
Yeah.
you're just trying to
Shout out.
just
How
get
can you,
points.
how can you repair ISIS credit?
Yeah. How can you help me out?
What what's your situation like?
I got 15,000 to Deja Vu.
Okay. Oh, Deja, do they? Wow, I didn't know that was a credit
7,500.
business. I thought that was a
First
cash
King.
business.
He owes all these strip clubs,
Oh,
strip clubs
to
money.
the Fritz in Belfort, they closed down, but I think I still owe them.
yeah. Yeah, they went bankrupt, huh?
Yeah.
They did.
So after
They wipe
you
you out?
stopped running through there, they
Yeah.
had no other
You know what I'm
no
saying?
other
Every
choice.
time I walk
huh?
somewhere, I'm getting hit upside the head by a stripper. Like, hey, you owe me some money, motherfucker. I was like, go ahead.
Yeah. You got it all on credit.
That's hilarious. This guy,
guy.
yeah, I don't think they do credit. I
Nah,
mean,
this
it's
guy,
all
you can have all
cash,
kind of
right?
cars,
This guy's just
motorcycles.
swiping, yeah. You got the VIP
I'm sure
cards,
some
huh?
of that, right?
Yeah, those
Some of that's
those
still around?
elusive
Yeah, some of
black
that.
cards. Oh, all right. We're happy to help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta
basically
clean that
what we'll
up.
do is, we'll take a look at it. We'll afterward. I mean, honestly, you could do it through our website right now if you wanted to.
Okay.
But yeah, you're just gonna let us know the creditors. We're gonna go in and you'll sign over the power of attorney to us.
Okay.
And we're gonna go in and basically negotiate
Fight.
down something better. Yeah,
Clean
for
everything
you.
up. Okay.
Getting taken care of the lowest rates will be better than anything you can do by yourself, and we're going to charge lesser amount than all of our competitors. So 12%, we'll definitely take good care of you. And every month, I mean, basically,
This
if
guy
you're ever
got real serious right now.
no, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what we
yeah. I'm
do.
thinking
This is
back
what
down.
we
I'm
do.
like, man, what am I going to do? I'm about to
no,
do something.
no.
Yeah,
This
we
is
got-
what
we live- we
do.
got a
This is what we
customer in
do.
line.
Yeah, BCG's
Yeah,
and Gonzo Tacos in the house.
Oh, Gonzo's
Gonzo.
Tacos.
Gonzo's got any
You didn't-
data.
you
I'm
didn't bring
sorry.
no-
Oh,
no
we got some
tacos?
tacos out there? Oh, no. Wow.
information.
Oh, all right,
we got
yeah.
you, for sure.
Taco party, let's do it. Love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Pink
for sure.
taco. I'm sorry.
Pizza party, taco party. Let's get after it.
Hey,
Yeah.
so
Credit fix?
yeah, he'll do a couple
Shoot.
taco runs in Valencia.
No,
Where
no,
you at? Way
it's
out there, right?
yeah, no, I'm in the valley, but no, we're actually up in Ventura. Yeah, so like halfway between everything that's going on up there in Silicon Valley and Silicon Beach down here in LA. It's cool. Again, just it's crazy what you can do with technology. Like literally, in all the time that I've been blabbing. I mean, fluxcredit.com. Start today, free. Everything's done in
we're
like
gonna
5
get it going
minutes.
on
Power
there.
of attorney, the whole deal.
I'm on there.
Super easy. Yeah, no, we
I'm on there. He's
definitely
already
taking
got
good care of
mine
you.
going.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it,
I'm
Tito.
He's already
Absolutely.
going on mine.
And yeah, we'll just basically go in, do our thing, charge you least for it. No hidden fees. It's 12% for our service, and we've got our Plus program, which is $49 a month. And that's going to basically provide some different
Everything.
services. Yeah, more cash back, attorney representation. Just be there to just make sure there's no issues for you now.
Yeah,
or
that way
later,
you don't
know?
got to say anything. Let them handle it.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. And a lot
Wipe
of
your
times
hands
these
with
people
it.
are like super. I mean,
Okay, like as far as like attorney wise, so you do like they do shit for like criminal cases and shit like that. Too.
Nah, that's totally different.
I'm messing with him, dog.
These
I'm messing with him. I know. I'm being funny with him.
These. Oh, all right. I've got you. Well, I'm
He's
sure.
got a couple-
No, we've got a good attorney network, so I mean, we
Yeah.
can definitely point you in the right direction for sure.
Represent- Right?
I'm messing with you, Travis.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, hey, take good care of you, Luscious. Definitely connect the dots.
Hey,
Yeah,
that might be
definitely
where
connect
all
the
his
dots.
credit is owed to.
It
Luscious.
sounds
That's
like
what my
it.
credit is,
Yeah, our guy Luscious has got a alter ego, huh? Alter alias out there,
Silky
right?
Luscious. Hey,
so funny.
anything you want to get out there before we wrap this
No,
up?
I appreciate the time, just hanging out with you guys, and
course,
appreciate you coming out.
definitely
Thanks for
down
coming.
to grab some tacos. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Our
On your
homie
dime,
right
you paying
here.
for everything? We putting it on Flux Credit? What we doing?
Tacos on the house.
Hey,
Yeah.
somebody
good
might
tax
be
write-off.
there. Somebody might be there right now and be like, "Hey, bro, how many tacos do you want, homies?"
All the tacos. I want them all.
That's a real question for you. Hey, what's your
shoot.
name, homie? No, I'm serious.
What's my name?
Yeah, what's
my
your
name's
name?
Travis.
Hey, Travis,
Oh,
you
my name is
going into Gonzo's?
Flacco.
Okay.
You going into Gonzo's?
Yeah, I was gonna get some tacos.
How many you want?
Shoot, I mean,
They're the best in town.
how many tacos
They're
do
the
we need?
Gonzo's is
How
the
many
best
tacos
in
do we
town.
need?
The best.
How many
Gonzo's is
tacos
the
are we
best
trying to
in
get,
town.
guys?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I'm asking you. How many tacos are we getting right
Ding
now?
dong.
I'm not with you. I'm outside
Ding
Gonzo's.
dong.
Hey, ding dong. Yeah, this
I'm
guy.
outside Gonzo's
Luscious.
trying to set you up with the killer meal.
How many tacos we need? We need I'll eat probably 2 tacos right now.
That's not a deal. I'm gonna say, man, I'm not using
Tacos
my
you
credit
need?
card for you.
2,
man.
4. So
Right?
you want like 8 tacos?
Now I was
How
gonna
many do
break
we
down
need?
the scenario
10?
on how people
12. How many do we
people
need?
use their credit
Ding
card to
dong.
ruin their credit, and then we were gonna say you need to hit up who?
Huh, Luscious.
Flux Credit.
Hey, we can get you
need to
set
get
up.
Flux Credit.
No, Luscious has got it going on. We can get you set up on there, yeah,
Can you
for
give him a
sure.
credit card that says Luscious?
If,
Maybe.
if you change your name legally to Luscious Credit
Let's
or
go all
Luscious,
out like
just
Jenner. That's
just
what we'll
Luscious.
do.
Luscious.
Before the
We're gonna be
podcast.
Luscious Blanco. We're gonna start a
Let's
His
you
name's
can
gonna
you
be
can
Luscious
legally
Jenner.
change your name. Yeah, we'll definitely down to help you out. Absolutely, we'll
Luscious and
definitely.
Blanco. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's a good name. I like that. Luscious Blanco.
Hey, anything you want to tell the people before we wrap this up?
Shoot, just
at you.
we're just hanging out here. Yeah, fluxcredit.com,
Yes.
866-358-9218, 24 hours a day.
Follow you where?
Here to help. We're on Instagram. It's at FluxCredit1, number 1 in America. That's what we're
Marky will
gunning
post
for.
it too on the video description
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh yeah, cool. No, appreciate it. Yeah.
No, thank you, brother. Thanks for coming out and
You got Pricks Podcast. You guys
help
follow
us all
us.
get our credit right.
Yeah,
I
of
appreciate
course,
you helping
every
me.
day.
Pricks
Thank
Podcast.
you.
Follow us. YouTube, iTunes,
Everywhere.
Instagram.
All right, it's
And
a
tell them
wrap.
one more time. Say ding dong.
Oh,
Say ding dong. Say ding
dong.
dong.
It's a
Ding
wrap.
dong.
Hit up who? Hit up who?
Oh, shoot. Thank you guys so much.
Flux Credit. I said
Flux
for.
Credit.
limited debts,
Hold on.
perfected
This is me.
credit,
This
cash
is
back.
this is
That's
me
it.
being you. I appreciate you. Flux Credit.
No. This is us right here. Yeah, eliminate debts, perfect your credit,
There
cash
you go.
back,
Get
Visa
on it.
secure credit
Get
card,
on it.
fluxcredit.com, Pricks, Tito, Luscious,
Oh, you the man.
Gonzo's
It ain't
Tacos.
Luscious, goddammit,
Yeah.
man. Let me hit you over the head. Go get Dre Springer up in here.
All right, brother. Thank you for coming out and talking
Oh,
about repairing
man.
credit and all that good stuff. I'm sure our
part.
listeners needed that.
Settling
Everybody
debts,
listening, you don't be
yeah.
embarrassed. Hit them up. I'm doing it right now. I ain't no shame
Settle
in my
those
game.
debts, perfect
Settle
your
your
credit.
debt
Yeah.
and get your feet back wet.
Get your
Hey.
feedback wet. I could dance underwater without getting wet.
All right,
Pricks
good
in the
night.
house.
Yeah,
Pricks
I love
Podcast.
it.
Appreciate you.
Love it.
All right, love you, Luscious.
No, I am down to burn actually. Dang. Thank you guys for giving me some good exercise. It's not something I do every day,
Yeah.
so this
No,
is
I
a
appreciate
good little
you coming
training
out.
mission for myself
That's
as
how
well.
I think of this too.
No, of course. You guys are the pros. I'm in your world for
No, we just rapping out.
30 minutes.
We're just rapping out, bro.
So what